Adam, a 2-1 win today, but it wasn't that easy. Made to work really hard for the lads. Are you pleased with what you saw out there today?
Yeah, very pleased. I think a different game for us today in terms of how the opposition set up. The first time we faced it, and I thought we were really, really good. I thought we moved the ball really well without sort of having the shots, crosses, the end product to go with the play that we had. So we had a word about that at half time, and I thought second half it was just a matter of time before we got the goal. And once we did, again we were good. I think we had a bad 5 minutes at the end of the game that we'll sort internally, but no, really pleasing. I think the lads have done really well, and again a different type of game today that we should enjoy, knowing that the team we're playing against realises that we're a good side and are trying to stop us rather than input their own game. So that is a compliment to us, and we play well.
Brighouse came looked to sit in with that back five as well. At half time, do you tell the players it's a matter of patience and keep doing what they're doing because they're getting a lot of possession, or did you look to change things from how they were in the first half?
Well, it's the first time we've probably come up against a real low block, and I think we, in the first half, moved the ball just a little bit too slow. I think we were taking up correct positions. The sort of the discipline of the lads to stay in the correct positions were there. We could have been a bit more penetrative, and I think in the second half you've seen that, and then the shots started coming. And we managed to get our goal, and probably could have gone on and scored a few more. So no, again, every game brings its different challenges. That's probably the first time we've faced that, and we dealt with it really well. So very pleased.
That first goal in particular, I think it was started by Milambo, finished by Milambo. It must be nice to see players in any position contributing to the goal tally.
Yeah, of course. Again, that's one of our sort of the ways we want to play. Everyone contributes in their moment. Every player in our team is going to have moments to impress in our team, whether that's defending, attacking, keeping the ball. So Jezza is a big outlet for us at left back, a very attack-minded left back, and yeah, he does that really well. And I'm glad he's managed to get his goal today.
6 wins in a row now. Is winning a game like today, having to work and graft and really have that patience, is that more enjoyable for you than say a 7-1 victory, or do you prefer an easier afternoon on paper?
No, again the lads have earned the respect that a team will have to sacrifice what they do to try and stop us. The lads have earned that, so to face that today for the first time and really sort of know the jobs well, move the ball, and take the challenge sort of head on. Of course, we're going to have to win games many different ways this season, and today we have had probably 80% of the ball they were trying to frustrate. We've kept it, we've probed, and we've managed to score goals. None too dissimilar to the top teams in the top leagues when they face that. So really, really good, really pleasing that we can win games in a lot of different ways.
Now, we've seen a few injuries recently, likes of Connor Washington not being available, Fuad Bashirul, along with a few others. Could you give us an update on what the injury situation at the club is?
Yeah, Bash is a week. Just slightly tight, so again a little bit precautionary. Who else did you say? Sorry, there's a lot of noise down there. Who else did you say?
Connor Washington, Fuad.
Yeah, so Connor's been for a scan. Doesn't look too bad. He should be back in the next week or so. Dwayne's on his way back, not far away. We'll see Diego back out there today. So the squad's coming back together after a couple of injuries. So yeah, good place.
Now, looking ahead, Hallam down here on Tuesday. I think it's our most local game, so maybe a bit of a derby. I think it's a bit of a stretch to call it that, but possibly. How do you approach that now, and is there any more injury worries have come from today's game?
No, I think the lads have come through unscathed. Again, it was an enjoyable game in possession. There wasn't too many hard yards sort of being done. It was all us trying to score. So the lads should be fine after today, and if we can get a couple back maybe we'll have a look.
Right, thank you for your time, Adam.
Thank you very much.